Hi, I'm Alejandro Rodriguez.
My name is Cindy Salgado.
My name is Yasmani Arboleda.
We're Shook Ones,
a multimedia dance theater company based here in New York.
The Shook Ones was founded in 2012. We started with a couple solo pieces, just one dancer and one spoken word poet. And then in 2013, Alejandro created a piece specifically for dance. And we created Now Is the Time together. And that performed in 4 or 5 venues, one being the Joyce Theater and another being on tour in Canada. We were so excited about the response that we decided we needed to continue creating work together for a long time.
Inspired by the success of our first show, Rare and Dangerous and Necessary, we are collaborating again with the LaGuardia Performing Arts Center and with the Center for Innovation in the Arts at the Juilliard School to bring you Sorry, our first ever evening-length work exploring race, gender, and class in America through the lens of one relationship.
So we founded Shook Ones and began developing our work in this incredibly tumultuous time in America and the world, really. Every day we sign online and we read about a new story of global unrest somewhere or a new social campaign that's hoping to raise awareness for some cause, whether it's the 99% or the fight for marriage equality or the more recent efforts to expose the harassment that women face just walking to work every day. We live in 2014 in a post-Occupy, post-DOMA, post-Ferguson world, and still we're left wondering, has anything really changed? So we find ourselves shook. Like many of our peers in the arts, we're gripped by this dilemma. What role do artists play in a broken society? What can we meaningfully contribute to this conversation? It's these very questions that lead us into the room to make Sorry. Sorry is about an interracial relationship between 2 dancers from totally different backgrounds, both culturally and stylistically. It explores what happens when 2 different definitions of success and of justice collide.
The storytelling will be dynamic and immersive.
We're going to use music and lighting and sound and projection to put our audience right in the middle of this couple's world and of their journey, as well as to convey an understanding that theirs is just one story alongside millions of other stories like theirs in New York City and in cities across the world.
But we can't make it happen without your support.
Yeah, come join us. We have a spot on this block that we're sitting on right now for your bum.
Yes! We are people who love what we do. We are so passionate about this craft, about all of the crafts that are involved in the creation of our work. And we are thrilled, and so we feel so honored and we feel so privileged to be doing this work. And a huge part of it is building family. And I think through this whole process, us reaching out to all of you out in the world, that's the whole point. We're growing and we want to keep growing and we want to keep making better work, and we will continue to do this work as long as we can, especially if we're enabled by this big community that we're building around us.
I don't know if you're able to tell from where you're sitting, but Yasmani's gestures are coming dangerously close to my face. Every time I keep on thinking he's going to smack me in the nose. But
it says he who speaks with his hands.
I have not used my hands at one
You're
time.
my
Oh my god, the entire time you were doing it.
I was flailing. You'd say flailing?
No,
That's what I
not
was doing?
flailing, but it was more expressive.
come hang out with us. We're Shook Ones, and we'd love to see you in May.